Hey y'all, it's Jocelyn here. Just popping in on this magnificent Monday with a motivational message for those who need to hear this. In this period of uncertainty and seeking clarity and trying to gain wisdom about your next path in life or the next step in life, when you feel and truly feel compelled that God is calling you to do something and to make a step forward in one direction or another. When God has called you, no one can mute you unless you give them that authority. And I say all that because I'm at Minuteman Press, who does a lot of my promotional products for Grace and Grit. And 2 weeks ago to this day, I was out running errands for a friend who does not have transportation at the moment. So being a good Samaritan, I'm out running errands in this one particular place that I stopped at and went inside for a couple hours. My decal, that some of you have seen on my truck, promoting Grace and Grit, and it has a scripture on it, it has the QR code to my website, was stolen from my truck. And I went about the business of filing an incident report with the police department, contacting mall security, all of that really to no end, because the area where I was parked, there was no surveillance. That's fine. And that person, whoever stole my decal, I don't know if they saw the scripture and got offended. And the scripture is all about faith without works is dead. I don't know if they scanned the QR code and saw a black woman with her family on the website and got offended by that. Whatever the case may be, this person had the audacity to go up to someone else's vehicle and remove property from their vehicle. And I went through a range of emotions. I felt violated. I felt upset. I felt disrespected. I felt hurt. I felt confused. And I had a bad couple of hours that day, a couple Mondays ago. But that just reaffirmed for me that whenever you're on the right path, again, I was out being a good Samaritan, doing good deeds for somebody else. But the larger picture of what I'm doing behind Grace and Grit, and this is where I truly feel compelled and called to uplift and motivate others who I know are going through similar struggles that I still am currently going through, but I'm seeing myself on the other side of. Whenever you're doing something that you feel is the right thing to do and God is calling you to do, whenever you are elevating yourself to be the voice for somebody else, or to be in a position to uplift and inspire and motivate, the enemy is going to come at you in all different forms and fashions. Do not be discouraged. Whether that enemy is your own self-doubt and your own feelings of imposter syndrome, or people in your ear saying, this is not the right time for that. You're not the right person to deliver this message. Silence the noise, because when God is calling you, no one can mute you. And I want you to let that sink in and let that simmer throughout the rest of this week. Continue on about the business of doing great work. Stay on mission, because I sure am. Now let me go in here and get my replacement decal so I can be about the business of Grace and Grit.